Hi, I'm Caroline Barnes and I'm here with the very lovely Esther. Now, losing your eyebrows is one of the horrendous parts of chemotherapy. How was your experience with this?
It's a real eye-opener. It's one thing losing your hair. As long as you keep your features, your eyebrows, your wimpers, it's good. Your eyelashes and things like that. I think they really give your face depth, and going through that, losing those really made a massive difference. It just made me kind of lose myself a little bit on that one.
So you can put these perspex stencils across your eyes and it gives you different shapes for you to follow and fill in. Otherwise, you can use the shape of your own eye and your existing brow to get the perfect line. So it's simple, just use your own facial anatomy to find the right areas to start and finish your brows. Outer corner of your nose, going across the inner corner of your eye. This gives you your starting point. I'm using a very light kohl pencil in blonde so that it's not too dark to make my point. Then outer corner of the nose straight across your pupil, and that gives you your highest point. Mark it there. Then from the outer corner of your nose, outer corner of your eye, this will give you the length, and that's going to be the angle, and this will be the area the brow finishes. So you've got those 3 points which you can work together. So there are many different products that you can use to create your brow. One thing I would say is not make it too dense or too dark. So Esther's quite pale, so I've used a very, very light colour. But first of all, I'm just going to boost the brows that she's got at the moment, and I'm going to be using a brow gel that's got a little bit of fibre in. And this will make the eyebrows look and appear a lot thicker. There are also some amazing inks on the market too, and they come in little applicators that almost give you fine hair-like strokes. It's like microblading your brows with very gentle ink, and this really helps the application because it gives you fine hair-like strokes. What you want to avoid is creating a shape that's very, very solid. You want to create something that's very, very soft and natural so that it doesn't look too dense. And the great thing about the inks is that once they dry, they stay put. And as you know, Esther, with your sweats, if you're using something like a powder and then you sweat, then the powder goes straight away. So it's much better to use an eyebrow cream or an ink.
Okay.
So you can see I'm just breaking through the shape just so that it doesn't look solid on Esther. Backwards and forwards, just really bringing it out. And you can see that really kind of gives a lovely definition and shape to her eye, but it's not overpowering or unnatural looking. So very gradually just build up that soft brow shape by stroking the brow ink through. Do it gradually, there's no rush. Keep checking in different mirrors, and always check your makeup in natural light before you leave the house. Then you know you haven't gone too far. Great. For me, using a product like this gives you great structure above your eye, but the brows don't look too fake or hard. Make sure the shape that you paint is just slightly irregular, just so it mimics the natural look of eyebrows. When you've finished, just soften the edge with a cotton bud until you feel confident with your shape.